up, guys? It's Chachi Power here with Rocket Punch Army, and today I have a cool little tiny diecast for you guys to check out. I had to wait for this one to come in because I have one that's like completely case fresh. It's never been opened and whatnot, and I kind of felt bad to de-virginize it when I could just buy a second-hand used whatever cheap one. So that's exactly what I did. I usually do open my toys, but I'm talking ridiculously case fresh. It looks like it traveled through time. But anyway, I got another one really cheap, so not a big deal. At least this one I can put stickers on if I choose to and whatnot and not be annoyed about it. But so yeah, this is a Scopedog Armor Trooper MID-09-ST, piloted by Chiriko QV. I started to watch the Votoms anime, and it's I just really don't have the time, but it seems pretty cool. It's basically you know, a real mech type thing. There's a pilot that sits right inside. You know, check it out if you guys get a chance. I'm sure there's a bunch of videos on YouTube, but you'll see it's made by Takara. So same people that brought us the Transformers. Now the box, very 80s like, great. And you know I love the artwork. This has great artwork. It's like an oil type painting. I love this stuff. This is great. And it's got the little Votoms license sticker here, so you know it's official. And nice all around. And I like the fact that instead of having a gray background, this is actually like a silvery background. So I mean, they really you know, took the time and effort to make these boxes very nice. Now, as far as I know, the point of these little toys was the fact that they weren't actually meant to be toys. They were more like little collectibles that you can buy and customize and weather and stuff like that. So it's almost like a completed kit, you know, sort of like what Takatoku did. But yeah, I mean, you can still use it as a toy when you were a kid. Most people did. But if you were a collector back then or an enthusiast for mech stuff, you can always detail it yourself. Now, it does come with this little packet. It's got a little bit of little panels here, actually, which you can attach to the actual robot. Can't even talk. And here are the stickers to detail it. And this is, you guys know I love styrofoam. I say it all the time. It just gives it such a high-end feel. This little guy here totally blows away anything you can buy right now in the stores. I don't know what it is, just the fact that these little things had die cast, the plastic quality is amazing, and just little details like this, you know. This comes up, and like I said, it's got these little panels that you can clip on, and I'm actually gonna, instead of talking about it, I'm gonna show you the little panels. I took them out of the little baggie already, and I'm gonna actually attach them to the figure. I usually don't do this with vintage stuff, but no harm done. Just not going to put the stickers on. And let's get this out of the way before I even get to that. Little catalog, I guess, showing off all the other mechs available in this little series. I don't have all of them. This is I've only got 2 of these in the series, and one I did a review for already, and this is the second one. So give me a second. I'm going to attach these little panels and show you what that looks like on the robot. Alright, never mind. I was trying to put them on, but it looks like once I put them on, if I try and take them off, the little nubs on there will break off, and they're kind of being chewed away as I try and do this anyway. So, but essentially this is, this panel would just go over the foot right here, and you would have that like that on both sides. And now these curved panels would cover, and that one's actually staying there, and these back panels here would go right behind the kneecap and protect that. Now these could have just been easily molded on, but Takara made it where they can actually move even though the foot doesn't move, but just having little extra panels made it a little more high-end than it needed to be. Now, you know I'm all for showing you guys what's going on with these things. You know, a lot of people don't bother taking these out or whatever. I do, but I you know, I do want to keep them in good shape in case I want to get rid of them one day. So I wish I could snap them on without ruining something. That's not to say the plastics are bad. It does just wear down trying to put them in. So I'm I'm at least going to show the other accessories it comes with. It does have a backpack, which goes on the back, and a gun and everything, which I will attach. Those I can attach. It's fine. I do want to show you first the articulation. So you have the head very tight, because apparently this was never played with. Then you have the arms right here. You do have this piece here. No waist. These were never meant to have waist. The legs don't move here at the top, but they do have a knee. Alright? And I did mention that these were die-cast. And while the content is not very high in die-cast, it's pretty much just the entire chest and the torso here. Everything else, legs, arms, head, is plastic. But it gives it a nice heft. I mean, this feels really good. I really miss toys like this, to be honest. They're small. Like, what could these things possibly cost now if they were manufactured now? Probably expensive, since they do have die-cast. But, I mean, at the time, you know, probably cheap. The shoulder pieces here are separate from the arms. And we're going to go ahead and attach these other bits here. So this piece, you got the three boxes down here. Those face down this way, like that, alright? And then you've got the weapon, which obviously would go right into his hand here. And of course I'm going to have to force it in there. There you go. Alright. And then you have these other panels. The other panels are going to go right in these holes on the side of the legs. Alright, to cover those holes there. Like that. There you go. Yeah, and that's about going to wrap it up. I mean, it's a small review and it's a small figure. But if you're interested in these, they usually are very cheap on eBay, so check it out. There is still somebody selling these in case fresh condition, in case you like one of these and want a case fresh one. But I think that's going to be all for now, guys. Please stay tuned. You know, I always have stuff coming in, or stuff that I have in my collection and haven't gotten around to yet. So stay tuned for more. If you like the videos, please subscribe. Keep this going. And that's about it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.